Never have my opinions changed so dramatically about a character from the start of the film to the end. That's certainly the case with our protagonist of A Gift Wrapped Christmas, our protagonist being Gwen, played by Meredith Hagner or Hagner, and the film itself I really liked. This was released in 2015, directed by Lee Friedlander, written by Barbara Kymlicka, and Gwen is a personal shopper. She is assigned to be the personal shopper for Charlie, played by Travis Milne, and to begin with, things seem to be going quite well, but soon she begins to develop feelings for him, and then his girlfriend comes into her life, well, into his life, and obviously by definition then becomes part of her life, as she's spending a lot of time with Charlie, and his girlfriend does not like that at all. His girlfriend, Victoria, is one of the biggest pains ever. She's meant to be an antagonist. You're not meant to like her. But there's just something about her that really, really made me hate her. And that's kind of the point. But that's not the character that I'm on about. Gwen is the character about whom my opinions drastically changed. The idea of her being a personal shopper I really liked. I thought the character was interesting. I don't believe I've seen a Christmas film where the protagonist is a personal shopper. But she just seemed a bit too over-enthusiastic about everything, a little bit too chatty. Part of me wants to say self-absorbed, but part of me also doesn't, because that's not quite it. She's not self-absorbed or self-obsessed. She's just very overconfident. I think that's it. But as the narrative develops and her character begins to develop and, learn lessons and morals and realize how she feels towards Charlie, it begins to get she begins to get a lot more likable, and that's something that I can definitely get on board with. So as it develops, definitely gets better and easier to watch. I began to develop quite strong opinions about certain characters and knew what I wanted for the end of it. I'm not going to say what happened, but I will say that the film as a whole was really pleasing. Very pleasant to watch. The costumes are brilliant. The set designs, the location is really festive. Will definitely get you in the mood for Christmas. Also, Anthony Bolognese, who plays Owen, absolutely adorable. Thought he was absolutely fantastic and melted my heart whenever he was on screen. So, A Gift Wrapped Christmas may not be perfect, but if you're looking for a Christmas film that you haven't seen, certainly it's one that I'm happy to recommend.